Hey guys, it's Teacher Angela here, and I'm making this video to explain why I am now contracted with multiple online ESL companies. Now, I started online with VIP Kid in 2017 and didn't explore any other companies until recently. And I'm going to kind of explain why I've decided to branch out. First, I'd be very grateful if you hit the red subscribe button down right underneath this video. And I'm just going to be super honest in this video and just kind of lay it all out there. The reason I first started exploring other companies was because the company I'm with was rolling out some major changes that really affected me, namely in referring. And that's where I kind of built up my skill set and my business because that's where they were offering the most rewards. And that makes sense because they were a growing company that really needed teachers. So I was doing what they were encouraging me to do. Now, as they grew and made changes, I was very personally affected by the changes. And at first I took it really personal. But as I talked more with people at the company and realized that this is just a business decision, businesses grow and they change and adapt, I realized that I'm also a business. I'm an independent contractor and I need to grow and change and adapt. And it's not anything personal. For whatever behind the scenes reasons, they have to make these changes. Every company does. So that's why I started realizing, okay, if I am personally affected by this change, I need to be able to roll with the punches. If I'm going to be contracted under these companies that have to make changes, then I need to be prepared to withstand those changes as well as my own little small company. And at first I was a little nervous to do that, but it's only been a great thing for me to kind of open my mind to other companies and talk with other teachers who have done the same thing. And since I've discovered there are a lot of benefits to looking in and being contracted with multiple companies, and that all of those companies allow that and say, yeah, that's absolutely fine. You're your own independent contractor. Do what's best for you. At the end of the day, I am my own little business who has to do what's best for me. And what's best for me, personally, is staying home with my little children, but also being able to provide consistency and stability for them, income-wise. And from a teaching standpoint, a benefit from working with multiple companies is consistent bookings. I have helped referrals with one company say, well, I'm also applying to this company, this company. And I used to think, why are you doing that? Why are you spending so much time going through multiple hiring processes? And they would come back and say, well, my schedule filled really quickly with this one company and they trickled in slowly with the other and they were slowly able to balance out which one they liked better with the curriculum, etc. And another benefit is you are trying to stand out amongst so many other teachers and you have your own teaching style, and so you're going to attract a certain type of student. So if you have access to multiple companies and multiple student bases, you are more likely to find more students that kind of fit your teaching style. So that's one benefit that I've seen from teachers who work with multiple companies. It's kind of filling in holes in their schedule, finding a good groove of teaching between the two companies in order to fill their schedule and work as much as they want to meet their goals. The second and really big reason that I chose to look into other companies is to be paid what I feel my experience is worth. During the hiring process, these online ESL companies value online teaching experience. And they ask how many years of experience. And if you have experience teaching online, that's going to be valuable to them. However, once you are hired, your pay is determined by the quantity of classes taught with a specific company. So while I was with one company that I could never qualify for a raise because I won't teach the quantity that they want, other companies value that I had been with that company for X amount of years and gave me a higher base rate based on those years of experience. This is not uncommon for workers to do in a lot of other industries. They gain experience in one company and learn the ropes and they're entry level for a while, but they build up skills that they then take to another company that has an opportunity for them to grow and earn more, and that's just kind of how the world works. As our own little individual business, that's what we do to grow. And along those lines, the third benefit is to gain more industry experience. Now that I've been exposed to multiple platforms and multiple teaching styles, although they share a lot of things in common, they do have some differences. And as more and more companies are offering remote positions and looking for people who are comfortable teaching remote, I feel more confident saying, yes, I'm very confident in this online education technology sector. I've seen the platforms of a lot of different companies. I've taught using their different skills. And I'm more confident in my skill set. The analogy that I used in my Go-Go Kid demo video, because that's the first video I've ever put out for a second company, is that it's kind of like a roofer who specializes in one type of shingle on one type of house, maybe in one type of area, and turns everyone else down. Now, learning to work with another type of shingle on different type of houses just means you have more to offer, more to give, and more opportunities. And yes, to be completely honest, referring and recruiting is where I've built my skill set. And I think I've really been able to refine my skills of providing information in a way that people understand. I've learned how to operate YouTube and edit videos, and this is where my skill set is. So it made the most sense for me as an individual little business to continue to grow that skill set wherever I can, as I mentioned, in order to provide stability based on my goals, which is staying home with my kids and offering stability that way. So I am going to look into all the companies now. My passion has always been the same, and that's to help other people, moms specifically, parents, students who are trying to get flexible work in order to pay off student debt or stay home with their kids or, medical debt, whatever it is, stay home, be able to work remote, travel, earn that income on their terms. And there are a lot of different companies that will fit a lot of different people's situations. And because I feel that I've learned those skills to be able to do that research and tell them exactly what to expect, that's where I'm going to put my efforts and spend my time. And at the end of the day, that's what I would encourage everyone to do. Figure out what your passion is. Where is your skill set? What is the best use of your time? What are you worth? You have skills right now that are valuable to probably a lot of companies. I'm not here to tell you which company is best or which company is better than this one. Not at all. All of them offer a great opportunity for people to work from home, earn a good income, and have a flexible lifestyle. I'm here to help provide information that will help people make the best decision for their individual circumstances. I hope that clears up why I've kind of gone the direction that I've gone. If you have any questions, you can email me. The best email address to reach me now is heyangelasilva@gmail.com. Don't forget to subscribe. Keep an eye out for other videos. If there's any online ESL companies you'd like me to research and look into, maybe to provide some more information, let me know. What company do you work for and why do you love it? Put that in the comments below. There are a lot of people who will probably find this video in the beginning of their research of these companies. So your comments about what company you work for and why you love it would be very helpful. All right, that's all I can think of for now. Let's keep the discussion going in the comments, and happy teaching.